in Ukraine this morning is not so good, but our nation is fighting already for 1 month, prevailing Russian force. There were voices that it would take for Russia to take over Ukraine during 1 day or few hours or 2 days. We are fighting for 1 month already. It's about the bravery and strength of our army, but I think the biggest phenomenon of this war is Ukrainian people as a nation. And I think this event is very timely, and it's the right place to talk today about Ukraine as a nation, as a political nation. And this is the strongest counter-argument to all false allegations which Russian propaganda and its leader try to disseminate about fascism, nationalism, so on and so forth. You have Ukrainians speaking Russian, speaking Ukrainian, speaking something in between Russian and Ukrainian. We call it surjik. And it's not about what language you're speaking. It's about your feeling in your heart about the land which brought you up. And it's happening right now. I mean, it's happening for you, Europeans, but it has always been in Ukraine, and it took time and effort for us to explain Ukraine, who we are. That it's not as once again the Russian leader tried to explain his people in the beginning of this aggression, that this is a result of generosity of Joseph Stalin or Vladimir Lenin. We have been there for ages, same place, more or less same people. Ukrainians, Russians, Jews, Romanians, Hungarians. And all those people, they're fighting today for Ukraine as one nation. It's about, as I said, bravery of our people. But for how long we can fight, we can withstand this pressure, because the enemy is stubborn. They're facing heavy losses in personal equipment. They're desperate. They're bombarding our citizens day and night. So the menu is very simple. So you're getting artillery barrage in the morning and bombs in the night, or vice versa. So this is Russian menu for today, for Ukrainian citizens. And this week there will be many important events in this city. Frankly speaking, we do not expect NATO to step in militarily, boots on the ground. So we don't even expect decisions about closure of the Ukrainian sky. because, as we will explain, it would mean direct confrontation with Russian forces, which NATO and its member states want to avoid, not to convert it into the Third World War. But what is the solution? We are ready to fight, but we need more support. So basically, there are three pillars how to withstand this pressure and how to win. Resilience of Ukrainian army and its people, more supply and significant supplies of weapons to be able to defend, and also close the skies by our means with your support, I mean people of Europe, people of the world. And third, it's continuation of pressure, both political sanction pressure, diplomatic pressure on Russia. Yesterday we discussed with partners, not only EU, but also US colleagues, Canada, in view of the forthcoming summit, what is the situation and what we should expect. And we were told about 2,000 different sanctions have been already imposed. Is it enough or not? The number is big, but the effect is not there yet. You have Russian banks offering their services, pretending that they are doing business as usual. You have third countries' jets conducting flights between Brussels and Moscow. So they're inventive. So you have European companies defending their assets in Russia, inventing many reasons that they have great teams in Moscow they're working with. They cannot leave them. They have to stay there. Look, enough is enough. And those who think that they can get back to business with Russia as usual, they will pay twice. They will lose their business, but they will also lose their honor. And it's time to take right decision, rational decision. It's not about loving Ukrainian people. It's just being wise today. Because cooperation with Russia is gone. And I think for many years. And this, it's a new reality. The sooner EU and international businesses and other players understand this new reality, the better, and it will help Ukraine. So this week, as I say, is very important for us. We expect stronger, bold actions, not only solidarity, which is there, but actions. And new Ukraine, which is emerging these days, its place is here in the European Union. And we are fighting now many fronts, but in spite of this difficult situation on the ground, we also do our best to move forward and to make sure that Ukrainian people fighting there, they understand that it's serious, that this destination, which is called Europe, is this time, it's not just a promise, it's not a political idea, it's something real. And we need your support. Thank you very much for your attention.